Dare to be brave, and suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet, it is only love which sets us free, said by Maya Angelou. Good evening to all the dignitaries, guests, and delegates. With great joy and immense exultation, I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all the present here for the annual day celebration of 2022 and 23 academic year. It's been a regular aspect and part of Carlin and Tendril academic program to organize this annual day symposium, which opens a wide platform for the kids to demonstrate their innate talents and rediscover themselves. I, on behalf of the board members of Carlin Global School and Tendril My Schools, K. Edith Paulina, MSc, MEd, MA Psychology, M. Satish, MSc, Fisheries, Creative Lead, NFE Solutions, K. Padma Grace, MA MBA, Dr. R. Sharon Rose, Dr. K. Prabha Priscilla Rose, K. Joseph Daniel, BTech, Pastor K. Jeevar Ratnam. Commence this event. A very warm good evening and hearty welcome to you all. We are honored, indeed honored, to have you all here. We welcome parents on behalf of Carlin Global School and Tendril My School to a very special day where you will witness your children's achievements and many brilliant performances. We are glad about your presence here today. It gives a chance for them to acquire knowledge on various fields of education such as people, literature, history, mathematics, politics, and other numerous subjects. This contributes to cultivation in their thought process. The children of today are gearing up to become adult citizens of tomorrow. The growth is parallel to the future of our country. The shift of thoughts from bookish knowledge to knowledge of life in schools has brought forth a sea of change. People have warmed up to the idea of education being the key to well-rounded development instead of just a means immensely to the development of the young minds as they step into adulthood. And the areas that must be focused on are mental aspect, social aspect, physical aspect, and overall development. With the pride and honor, I would like to announce here from the stage that we focus, Carlin Global School and Tendril My School, focus on all these 5 elements and 5 aspects, tirelessly and relentlessly. I take this as a privilege and honor to call upon my colleague and my teaching staff, my team member, our coordinator, Mrs. Narmada Reddy, to come up to the dais and take the proceedings.
very good evening to all. I'm extremely privileged to have this opportunity to address you all at this important moment for celebrating our annual day. It's an honor for me to be a host on this special day. Education is not acquisition of knowledge, but formation of character. We roll down a red carpet of welcome to all the dignitaries, parents, and invitees, well-wishers, and friends. It's an honor that this beautiful audience have gathered here with once again welcome you all on behalf of all Carlin Global School and Tendril My School family. Today is special day for all of us. I would like to start the program with a welcome speech by Devansh. PP2 from Carlin Global School. Sorry, my mistake, PP1.
Good morning, everyone. Respect the principal, ma'am. Respect my dear friends, dignitaries. With a great prayer, I come before you to extend with a warm welcome to our annual function. It is going to be a very beautiful evening today. I'm so excited. I'm looking for today's event. You all see my fellow students and friends performing with joy, and we all are work hard, and so don't stop clapping and sharing for us. Please.
Parents, please. Thank you, Devansh. Big round of applause for him. Sit there. Now, once again, to welcome you to this auspicious event, here comes the school choir with a welcome song. Now, please give them a big round of applause, who are going to sing a Swagat Geet.
Just before that, 3868. The car number is 3868. I request all the parents who have randomly parked their vehicles here and there on the roads, like to request the ground right opposite to our school gate, okay, is a parking place. So I humbly request all the parents, if you happen to park your vehicle randomly on the road somewhere, so I request you to take the vehicle and park right opposite your school gate, the ground. So our watchman will guide you. Thank you.
Now the kids are Bhaveshri, Aradhya Gupta, Asfia, Samiksha, Pavani, Ishita, Jahnavi, Alekhya, Vihan, Kundan, Abhishek, Havila, Gunakirti, Monica, Ashwant, Hadasa, Lasya. Joanna. Start.
स्वागतं 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 देवकी मात पूजन करे आज हम स्वागतं 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 मन की वीणा से गूंजे ध्वनि मंगलम स्वागतं 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 मन की बगिया से हमने कलियां चुनी शब्द की फूलों से हमने माला बुनी मन की बगिया से हमने कलियां चुनी शब्द की फूलों से हमने माला बुनी करते हैं तुमको अर्पित सुमन आज हम स्वागतं 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 करते हैं तुमको अर्पित सुमन आज हम स्वागतं 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 मन की वीणा से गूंजे ध्वनि मंगलम स्वागतं 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 तननदीं दीं दिना तननदीं गां दिना तननदीं दीं दिना तननदीं गां दिना दीं दीं तनदिना दीं दीं तनदिना दीं दीं तनदिना दीं दीं तनदिना
Thank you for your wonderful. Parents, please give them a big round of applause for this beautiful performance. The welcome dance comes from Papua and is a dance that shows the joy of the people's hearts in welcoming guests who come. Now, the kids of Carlin are going to perform a welcome dance followed by Tendril Kids welcome dance.
Parents can share the link. Program links have been shared in the groups. So you're most welcome to share with your loved ones, your relatives far and near, so that they all can witness the amazing performance that your kids are able to do on the stage. Thank you so much. Now we have amongst us our Nizampet 27th Division Corporator, Mrs. Jyoti Narasimha Reddy, and we would all welcome her with claps. Put our hands together. Thank you so much for honoring our request, ma'am, and coming on time. We're glad that you are here. It means a lot for us. Thank you, ma'am. We also have Mrs. Sarla Andrews, the educationalist, and also the president and founder of the Theological College amongst us. Let's all put our hands together to welcome Mrs. Sarla Andrews. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for being here on time. Thank you.
The kids of welcome dance Sahasra, Tejas, Patabi, Shriyuk, Aishwarya, Chidrubi, Devansh, Shriyuk, Sirini, Sudarshan, Suryatej, Shriyan, Bhanuteja, Prashant, Sarojini. Parents, don't stop clapping. They've put lots of efforts to bring it to you. Please.
सबका फूलों का उपहार लिए कोयल कुके गाय का पीला ये धरा हो रही मगन दसों दिशाएं गूंजी देखो बाबा के कहता ये मन 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 स्वागतम 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 शुभ स्वागतम आप आए खुशियाँ लाए ये फिजाएं गीत गाए मन में उठती है तरंगे ये पवन भी चहचहाए चंदा सूरज लाखों तारे झूमे नाचे ये गगन अलियाँ देखो मुस्काई है कह रहा है ये चमन मन 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 मन
Wow, thank you, kids.
More claps, more strength. Less claps, less strength. No claps, no strength. Come on, more claps. They deserve it. They deserve it. Clap for yourself, kids. Thank you.
Ma, come, sir.
అప్పుడే అయిపోలేదు ఇంకొంది.
Small request from our side, parents. Please switch off your mobile or keep it in silent mode. We have already shared the YouTube link. You can watch whenever you want. Please enjoy the live show. Now, I'd request Rashmi ma'am, please come on to the stage and say few words. Say reflections. Rashmi ma'am from Tendril. She's one of the senior teachers of our institution and a parent. Please give her a big round of applause.
Namaste. Most of the people present over here are either parents or staff. I'm fortunate that I'm both. So I have experienced Tendril My School and Carlin Global School with both perspectives, and thanks the management that I have been given an opportunity to present my experience here. I came here about 4 years back, and the journey so far has been really a pleasant one. On one hand, our senior mentors Principal Madam and Director Sir are guiding and putting all efforts for all-round development of each child. This is perhaps the only school where a lot of support and facilities are there for special and normal kids. One unique and great advantage of this institution is that for all kids, there is an opportunity to learn and develop their various skills due to focus on many extracurricular activities. For the kids who require extra support, there are facilities of therapies and special education, etc. Moreover, all the staff and teachers are trained to provide an excellent support system suited for each child. As you can see, the atmosphere at Tendril is always lively and yet full of learning opportunities. As a teacher, also I have a wonderful time in guiding and teaching. There are regular training programs and latest techniques including Exceed program, Learnometer, different types of apps and latest technologies are being used. During lockdown period also, online classes were conducted very smoothly. There are regular seminars for teachers and parents by renowned educationalists and doctors, which helps to constantly improve skills for teachers and provide inclusive solutions for parents. To conclude, for me, Tendril, my school, is like a light of wisdom and knowledge which has the power to illuminate the life of every individual who is attached to it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your informative words. Next, one more welcome dance by Tendril kids. Parents, please put your hands together to welcome them on to the stage. Jashwant, Jashvita, Sanvi, Nihant, Satvik, Varshini, Vedita, Nikesh, Jayadev, Lasya, Geet, Jashvita, Sai, Kusum, Abhija, Shrestha, Sai Nishal, Sai Pragna, Joanna, Ayan, Gautam. Please parents, your encouragement means a lot for our tiny toddlers. Wasn't it amazing? We need more encouragement.
Mind blowing.
Thank you, kids.
Cover it up, you like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels, how it feels.
Thank you, kids. Kids are more creative than the grown-ups. The kids are more talented. Hold your breath for one more dance performance by PP2 and Grade 1 kids of Carlin. Srivardhan, Smarani, Ekshit, Nandita, Neha, Kundanika, Srinita, Anshuman, Ishita, Arushi. Please, parents, welcome them with thunders of applause. Followed by Grade 1 and 2 Tendril kids dance performance.
Request the parents to fill the chairs that are there empty between amongst you. So the people who came late might not find chairs for them. So it's my humble request for the parents to fill the chairs. And the people who are sitting at the back, please come forward and occupy the chairs in the middle.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, break me down, you make me a believer, believer. Let them rain. My love, my time, it came from.
Come on, Cheetah. Cheetah. Give them strength. Give them love. Give them encouragement. Give them hugs.
Where you go, girl, I'm gonna follow. What you want, girl, just let me know. You can be my chamacacello. Shorty, I'm gonna get ya. You know I'm gonna get ya. You know I'll even let you be my chamacacello. Kesa sharmana aja nache dikhaane. Ameri hole aja pari da girane.
You never know how many chains we broke in the process. That was mind-blowing, amazing, elegance personified, right? See that uniformity. You know that happens over a night, in a day, in an hour? No. To handle one kid, to make him or her move according to your tunes is very difficult, and parents, all the parents unanimously agree with me. Yes or no? Now, making them follow to one single tune, all of them at a time, is even bigger job, even a greater job, okay? Then the credit goes to teachers and our dance teacher. Let's put our hands together once for them. Thank you. Kids, thoroughly loved it. Clap for yourself. That's amazing. All right, thank you so much. All right, our principal madam said, let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. All right, sit back in your positions. Come on, get back to your positions. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, even powerful, effective, elegant. All right, let's do it.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, break me down, you make me a believer, believer. Let them rain. My love, my time, it came from.
Girl, you're my chamacacello. चमक चलो कैसा शर्माना आजा नच के दिखा दे हाँ मेरी होने आजा पारी दा गिरा दे हाँ मेरी अखियों से अखियां मिला दे हाँ तू ना नखरे दिखा वरना चमक चलो वरना चमक चलो वरना चमक चलो वरना चमक चलो
Thank you, kids. You did even better now, right? Thank you for the encouragement. Now, I'd like to take a few minutes to continue what I was talking earlier in the initial stage of the program. Well, I was saying school education must focus on at least 4 aspects. And they are mental aspect. Let me say it. School is the foremost fountain of knowledge children are exposed to. Apart from parents and society around them. You know, every child has a huge world in him or her. And the world that they don't know. And the world that they have never seen. It is only up to teachers and parents to work together hand in hand so that they can open up those doors and able to enter into a new dimension of life. Able to see the amazing things of life. It gives a chance for them to acquire knowledge on various fields, as I told you earlier. Those topics are people, literature, history, mathematics, politics, and other numerous subjects. This contributes to cultivation of their thought process. Perspective matters. A wonderful world-known famous motivational speaker, an optimist, Nick Vujicic says this. Attitude is an altitude. Your perspective decides what you can do, what you cannot do. When one is exposed to the influence coming from various cultural sources, his or her own world and existence becomes vast. As long as kids are bound to 4 walls and put in enclosure, kids would never improve or never grow. They're only grown when they're exposed to culture around them and the society around them. And now the social aspects, let's continue. School is the first avenue of socializing for a child. Up till then, parents and immediate family members are the only people the child has human interactions with. And familiarly is a breeding ground of stagnancy. With the schools, children are exposed to not only to new ideas but also to the same aged competitors. Peer groups. This instills sociable practices such as empathy, friendship, participation, assistance, which turn out to be important in their adulthood. Now going on to the physical aspect. A child after conception goes through various physical developments. While home provides a restricted outlet, in school, a child can canalize his energy into more sociable avenues. Studies have pointed out that while in familiar environment, the child is equipped to deal with sudden bursts of energy. He learns to be at his or her best behavior only when exposed to same-aged individuals. Plus, familiarity levels to taking advantage of situations. While in school, the playing field is level. Also, the presence of activities such as sports, craft, help children direct their boundless energy into something productive. Now, the overall development. Earlier, schools were considered as places to learn events in history chapters, solve tough mathematical problems, or recite poems and sonnets. In the current educational scenario, a child learns to grow beyond the traditional way of rote learning. They are taught to develop a mind of their own, and through the flexible curriculum, curiosity is promoted. The child is freed from the cycles of mental blocks and lets his or her imagination run its course. Importance of imagination is stressed upon extensively. Play activities and an encompassing curriculum lead to a well-developed cognitive system. Now, what I would like to say here is this: creativity rules the world. Creativity. Once Napoleon Bonaparte said like this: "So, what is the secret behind your perpetual success?" Napoleon Bonaparte is known to be a man who has waged number of wars and have not witnessed any defeat. Or say it, maximum wins and conquering. And a question was posed to him, and to which he replied like this, saying, "Well, imagination rules the world. I imagine to be the ruler, and I want to make my imagination come true." And that's the statement. Let's provide the platform. Let's provide the opportunity for our kids to, expand their imagination. The scope of imagination is greater and broader than you and I can imagine. So let's give them that privilege, that exposure, that platform where their imagination is given wings. Thank you so much for your patience, my parents. Thank you so much. Now I'd like to call upon
Here, our little kids are ready with an astonishing performance. Gladly welcome grade 1 and 2 of Tendril kids. Advika, Ishita, Saptami, John Hyde, Prem Sai, Pradyumna, Drishyant, Uday Surya, Rupesh Karthik. Please give them a big round of applause.
Welcome to the biggest party, Boss Party!
లాలాగూడ అంబర్పేట మల్లెపల్లి మలకపేట టిల్లు అన్న డీజే పెడితే టిల్లా టిల్లా ఆడాలా మల్లేసన్న దావత్ల పన్ను గాని భారత్ల టిల్లు అన్న దిగిందంటే డించక్ డించక్ దుంకాలా డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని స్టైల్ వేరు సోకేమో హీరో తీరు పట్టది తీన్ మారు డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని సౌండ్ వేరు పెక్కేసి కొట్టిందంటే తొందరలు డాన్స్ ఫ్లోరు
ఒకసారి ఆపమ్మా. ఈ డిక్ చిక్ కాకుండా మన మ్యూజిక్ ఏమైనా ఉందా?
ఇంతకన్నా మంచి పోలికేది నాకు తట్టలేదు గాని అమ్మో, ఈ లవ్ అనేది బబ్లు గమ్ము, అంటుకున్నదంటే పోదు నమ్ము. ముందు నుంచి అందరన్న మాటే గాని మళ్ళీ అంటున్నానే అమ్ము, ఇది చెప్పకుండా వచ్చే తుమ్ము, ప్రేమ నా పలేవు నన్ను నమ్ము. ఎటగానే ఎదురు చూపుకి తగినట్టుగా నువ్వు బదులు చెబితివే. అరే దేవుడా దేదనే తలోపటే పిల్లడాంట దగ్గరై నన్ను చేరదీస్తివే. బుట్ట బొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటివే, జిందగీకే అడ్డబొమ్మై జంట కట్టుకుంటివే. బుట్ట బొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటివే, జిందగీకే అడ్డబొమ్మై జంట కట్టుకుంటివే.
오빤 강남스타일.
Please, more claps, more
강남스타일.
encouragement.
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이
We need
오면
more
심장이
encouragement from our parents,
뜨거워지는
sir.
여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선어해, 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해, 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해, 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해, 그런 선어해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까. 오빤 강남스타일. 강남스타일. 오빤 강남스타일. 강남스타일. 오빤 강남스타일. Hey, sexy lady. 오빤 강남스타일. Hey, sexy lady.
Oh, what an energetic performance. Thank you, kids. Thanks for your encouragement, parents. We need more energy from your side. Photos, sir. Ma, please. Thank you, kids.
తగిన తరిదికు తొంగ తాహంగి తంగి కిడగ దిక్కితాం తత్తాం దుగుడతాం తక్కిట దిక్కు తొంగ కిడగ దిక్కు దక్కిట నంగి కిడగ దిన్న తంగి కిడగ దిక్కిత తాండవ నృత్య కరి గజానన 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 దిమికిట దిమికిట తాళ మృదంగ 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 తళంకుతం తక తదిగిన తొం తళంకుతం తక తదిగిన తొం తళంకుతం తళంకుతం తక దిగి తక తదిగిన తొం తక దిగి తక తదిగిన తొం తక దిగి చను తదిగిన తొం దిమికిట దిమికిట తాళ మృదంగ దిమికిట దిమికిట తాళ మృదంగ బ్రహ్మ తాళక తక తం తది 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 వినతం తది జం తది వినతం తేజస కోటి సురగణ ధాటి తేజస కోటి సురగణ ధాటి గజానన తాండవ నయనం కరి తలం తదికిట తలం తదికిట తలం కిట తదికిట తలం తక తం తక తం
Take a few minutes. To the world, our parents may be simply a person, but for us, they may be the world. This sentence is enough to give recognition and respect to our parents. We cherish your partnership and collaboration in all endeavors of our life. We treasure your love and concern towards our institution, which is our second home, your esteemed presence amidst. Thank you, parents. Now, I'd like to call upon stage grade 4, 5, 6, 7 kids for a song performance. Pavani, Niharika, Jahnavi, Monica, Hadasa, Lasya, Abhishek, Ashwant, Gunakirtisri. Please, parents. They're going to sing a patriotic song. I hope you'll enjoy it. Please put your hands together.
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे प्यारा गुलिस्तान हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे प्यारा गुलिस्तान हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है। भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे प्यारा गुलिस्तान हमारा है। भारत नहीं अपना चमन, टूटे नहीं अपना वतन। कर राह ना कर दे कोई, बर्बाद ना कर दे कोई। मंदिर यहाँ मस्जिद यहाँ, हिंदू यहाँ मुस्लिम यहाँ, मिलते नहीं हम प्यार से। जागो हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे प्यारा देश हमारा है। हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे प्यारा देश हमारा है। जन्मभूमि है हमारी, शान से कहेंगे हम। सभी तो भाई भाई प्यार से रहेंगे हम। हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे प्यारा देश हमारा है। असम से गुजरात तक, बंगाल से महाराष्ट्र तक, जाति कई दोनों एक है, भाषा कई सुर एक है। कश्मीर से मद्रास तक, कह दो सभी हम एक है। आवाज दो हम एक है। जागो हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे प्यारा देश हमारा है। जय हिंद।
Thank you, kids.
Yes, we are all the children of this land, and we're all Indians. The beauty of this nation is unity in diversity. All right, surprisingly, one man once said to me like this. So, we become Indians only twice in a year. Can you guess when? We become, we all become Indians twice in a year. When? When? Tell me. Two times in a year, we all become Indians. And the rest, you are so and so language, I'm so and so language. You are so and so region, I'm different region. You are so and so religion, I'm so and so religion. You are so and so caste, I'm so and so caste. So we all have this kind of discriminations and divisions, but 2 days of a year, we all become all of a sudden super Indians. Tell me, when are they? Yes. You all know it. We become all of a sudden super Indians on that day. And the next day, come on. You are that. I am this. Okay? You are low. I am high. You have seen how kids sang. They did not sing it from their throats. They rather sang it from their stomachs. They rather, flowed it. It flowed it from their stomachs. It was not just sung by lips. They poured their heart out. And we're all Indians. Let's be proud of India. Shall we all say, Jai Bolo Bharat Mata Ki? Are we all Indians? Put our hands together. Jai Bolo Bharat Mata Ki. Jai Kisan, Jai Jawan. They are not just slogans. They are not just slogans. That's the real patriotism, when we remember and do something that means something to them. All right? Thank you so much for your patience, and keep encouraging. We love your presence, and it means a lot to us. You will never be able to fathom the immense pleasure and joy that we get by your presence here. My parents, we love you. Thank you so much for making this program so jubilant and active, okay, and vibrant. Keep active, keep vibrant. Thank you.
Thank you, parents, for your patience. So now, shall we bring some Bollywood touch-up to this evening? Let's rock ourselves, sing this fusion of Bollywood dance by grade 3, 4, 5 of Tendril Gates. I'd like to welcome on the stage Gunakritishwar, Vishal, Anok Prince, Akhil Sai, Jashwant, Abhirup. Please put your hand together.
Oh, beat change. Let's go.
సైకిల్ నుండి బైక్ లోకి మారిన, కాన్వెంట్ నుండి కాలేజ్ కి మారిన, నోట్బుక్ నుండి ఫేస్బుక్ కి మారిన, ఏరా పిలుపు నుండి బాబాయ్ పిలుపు దాకా కాలింగ్ మన్నా. ఫ్రెండ్ అన్న మాటలో స్పెల్లింగ్ మారునా, ఫీలింగ్ మారునా. ట్రెండ్ మారినా ఫ్రెండ్ మారడే, ఎండు కాని బాండ్ పేరు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. ట్రెండ్ మారినా ఫ్రెండ్ మారడే, గుండెలోన సౌండ్ పేరు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. పుల్లైసు నుండి గ్రీన్ స్టోన్ కి మారిన, రెండిట్లో చల్లదనం ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. ల్యాండ్ లైన్ నుండి స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ కి మారిన, మాటల్లో చిలిపిదనం ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. డ్యూరింగ్ టాకీస్ నుండి ఐమాక్స్ కి మారిన, పక్క పక్క సీట్ పేరు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. పంచుకున్న పాప్కార్న్ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. ట్రెండ్ మారిన ఫ్రెండ్ మారడే, ఎండు కాని బాండ్ పేరు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. ట్రెండ్ మారిన ఫ్రెండ్ మారడే, గుండెలోన సౌండ్ పేరు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్.
Wow, what an amazing performance. After seeing this performance, I feel like I'll call my friends and talk with them. Thank you, kids. Thank you for your energetic performance. By seeing this, I can't stop dancing. Parents who are not stopping dancing there, heartily welcome onto the dais. You can join with kids who have not stopped dancing by seeing these performances. Peacock is one of the most beautiful but vigilant and intelligent birds. The Indian government announced it's our national bird in the month of January 1963 by professional photographer. Videos and photos will be available. And we have shared online link also. You can watch whenever you want. Please enjoy the live show and encourage your kids. Don't stop clapping. Please. Woo. Please, parents, don't take rest. Don't give rest to your hands, please.
That was a delicious performance. Seriously? What is delicious? How did that word delicious come here? It's a delicious performance. On a lighter note, I'll just tell you one simple joke. An elderly woman who lives all alone had a loving daughter, and that loving daughter wanted to present something amusing to her mother on her 90th birthday. She lives afar off in a foreign land, but she wanted to do something for her mother who lives all alone, so lonely. And she wanted to be so innovative in presenting her mother on her 90th birthday. So she went around the town. All right, let me finish up this. Went around the town filtering what she can buy for her mother, so amusing. And she went to a pet shop where she found a talking parrot. Of course, they are peacocks, I know that. Talking parrot. And the shop owner said, ma'am, you'll be surprised to know that this parrot can speak 18 languages. And from those 18, Telugu is one. This parrot also speaks Telugu language. And the daughter felt, yeah, this would be the most fitting and appropriate for my mother who lives all alone. And she has no company apart from television. I think this parrot would provide a wonderful company for my mother. And then she immediately purchased it and then said, sir, my mother's birthday is tomorrow. So could you transport it by tomorrow morning? He said, rest assured, ma'am, it shall reach your mother by tomorrow morning at any cost. And he packed the parrot, entrusted with the transport department, whatever, courier service, whatever. And he made sure that the parrot reached the old mother by next morning. And daughter, getting busy with her office work, couldn't call her mother in the morning times. And by afternoon, she found some time and called her mother and said, Ma.
Have you brought your umbrellas and raincoats? It's going to rain anytime. By seeing these beautiful peacocks, you must be ready for that. Thank you, kids. What an amazing performance. Please. Friendship is one of the greatest bonds anyone can ever wish for. Lucky are those who have friends they can trust. Now, the kids of nursery, PP1, PP2 of Tendril are coming with a friendship themed dance. Please welcome them onto the stage. The kids are Jashwant, Jashvita, Sanvi, Nihant, Satvik, Varshini, Vedita, Nikesh, Jaydev, Lasya, Geet, Jashvita, Sai, Kusum, Abhija, Shrestha, Sai Nishal, Sai Pragya, Joanna.
खुशी के थोड़ी हवा तो आने दे, दबे दबे पाओ ये पल मिलेंगे कहाँ, ये जिंदगी है और क्या, एक चुटकुला हंस दे जरा, खफा खफा क्यों है तू, छोटे छोटे तमाशे जैसे पानी बताशे हाथों से ना जाने दे, हौले हौले झरोके चल खोले, खुशी के थोड़ी हवा तो आने दे, रततता।
Please, parents, don't stop clapping. This is our anthem today. Don't stop clapping, please.
झटका जरा सा महसूस हुआ एक, लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक, हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल, मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक बेटा। तू मेरा हुक्म का इक्का, तू ही मेरी क्रिकेट का छक्का, मैं अलादीन तू मेरा जिन, मैं अधूरा तेरे बिन, तू मेरी बोली का सिक्का, तू ही दिलदार मेरा पक्का, तू अलादीन मैं तेरा जिन, मैं अधूरा तेरे बिन, मैं किसी से कम नहीं तूने सिखाया, जीने का नुस्खा यही तूने बताया, नाच मेरी जा होके मगन तू, छोड़ के सारे किंतु परंतु, नाच मेरी जा होके मगन तू, छोड़ के सारे किंतु परंतु, मार छलांगे झूले गगन तू, छोड़ के सारे,
Whoever can't stop dancing, please come and join them.
होके मगन तू, छोड़ के सारे किंतु परंतु,
Thank you, kids. Thanks for your mesmerizing performance. Kartikeya.
Mangalam. Mangalam. Mangalam.
मंजिल दूर 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 है, मुश्किल पास है, फिर भी ख्वाब 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 में ट्विंकल स्टार्स है।
Mangalam.
मंजिल दूर 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 है, मुश्किल पास है, फिर भी ख्वाब 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 में ट्विंकल स्टार्स है। चांद को करके रहेंगे आज को करके रहेंगे आज ओवरटेक हम, पूरा चांस है।
3, 2, 1, boom.
दिल में मार्स है, ओ दिल में मार्स है, अपने दिल में मार्स है, उड़ने की प्यास है, क्योंकि दिल में मार्स है। ओम मंगलम मिशन मंगलम स्पीड मंगलम मेडल मंगलम जोश मंगलम जश्न मंगलम स्टाइल मंगलम फैशन मंगलम कॉस्मोस कंडीशन मंगलम टेक ऑफ मिशन मंगलम ओम मंगलम मिशन मंगलम कायनात सारे स्वाहा।
Thank you, kids, for your mesmerizing, wonderful. I don't have words to describe this dance performance. Thank you. Please. Now, our chief guest, Mr. Raja Abel, has just arrived. Please give him a big round of applause. Please welcome him with your big round of applause.
Making kids dance is not an easy job. And by teaching kids, they learned so much now. Teachers, come up.
Holiday.
मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यही कहीं रह जा, मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या। तेरी मेरी कहानी नहीं बन गई, तू मेरा हो गया, मैं तेरी हो गई, जहाँ जाए तू संग मुझे ले जा, 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 महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा, सारे रंग ले जा, रातें रातें में भीगू साथ में, तू ऐसी मुलाकात दे जा, मुलाकात।
Back it up now.
ये तेरी मेरी बातें, ये मीठे मीठे पल, ये भीगे भीगे मौसम में लेना।
You all did a fantastic job. All right, that wasn't easy. Right? You are
दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया मेरे इशारे पे तो दिन दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया सारी दुनिया में एक ही फेमस है मुंबई हो या और दिखा दूं तुझे मेरा वाला डांस ये है मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचो ये है मेरा वाला डांस एक तेरे खातिर ही दिल ये पॉसेसिव है मैं तेरे पीछे पड़ा असर तेरा मैसिव है हाँ, एक तेरे खातिर ही दिल ये पॉसेसिव है मैं तेरे पीछे पड़ा असर तेरा मैसिव है
मैंने लाखों को लॉक करके ही तुझको दिया है जान तेरा वाला डांस तो नाचो
ये है मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचो ये है मेरा वाला डांस
Thank you, kids, for your mesmerizing performance. So proud of you.
We are indeed proud. We are proud parents, proud teachers, and proud management, and proud spectators and viewers. Aren't you? Aren't you proud spectators? Proud audience? Let's put our hands together for them. That was mesmerizing. It was. Now, dear parents, it's a time that we are going to honor our chief guest of the day and guest of honor, and we would call upon them onto the stage, and after which they will be honored, and they would be talking to us or speaking to us whatever that they have come prepared with. And I request all the parents to be patient. And parents whose kids' performances have already been completed, don't even think of taking them home. They are locked. Of course, they are safe. You trusted us years together, right? You've been trusting us, and trust us this one more day, few more hours. Bear with us. Thank you so much for your patience. And we, from the bottom of heart, would like to appreciate your cheerfulness. We are thoroughly enjoying it. And you see kids enjoy. They search your hands. They look at you with an expectant eyes that you would clap for them and never fail their trust, all right? So we call upon our chief guests and guests of honor. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day, Pastor Raja Hebel, the founder and president of Raja Faith Ministries, working tirelessly for the equality, brotherhood, and welfare of the Telugu community and across the globe. Also, happened to be a former cinema hero. So, we are truly delighted to have you here in our midst. Now, put our hands together as Pastor Raja comes up to the stage and grace the stage. Please, sir. Put our hands together. Nice and loud and bigger and clearer. Where did that Mazda go? Whatever it is. Where did the Mazda go? Come on.
I consider it a great honor to welcome Mrs. Jyoti Narsimha Reddy, the Corporator, 27 Ward Nijampet, woman with a golden heart, kindness personified. Ma'am, please come on to the dais.
Thank you so much for accepting us our invitation, madam. And so loving and so considerate. The beautiful smile that you had all through the time that we visited. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. She started her humble career as a humble teacher and she rose to the position of a principal and the managing director. Still, without minding her health issue, she shows a keen interest in the educational process. She is none other than Ma'am Mrs. Edith Palina. Please come on to the desk.
Put your hands together. The woman behind all that you see tonight. All the vision. Woman of vision and mission.
Ma'am, please. I cordially invite our director, sir, Mr. Satish Mandu, to come on to the desk. The man behind all creativity, all design, sources of innovative thoughts, unitary and uncompromising.
Thank you, Satish sir, for being there as and when, every day, all the time.
Please, parents, put your hands
Put your hands
together.
together.
Next.
All the beautiful creations that you see in and around the school are from his brain. It is the brainchild of Satish sir.
The next dignitary to honor us with her presence is Mrs. Sarla Andrews, renowned educationalist and an intellectual wisdom personified. Ma'am, please welcome to the dais.
With over 80 million official
Please
songs,
put your
you'll
hands
never have to
together,
hear.
parents. Mrs. Sarla Andrews. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I'd like to call unseen strength, the hidden propeller of the two ships, Carlin and Tendril. He is none other than the captain, Finn Brainerd, sir. Please, sir. Please come on to the deck. Please, parents, put your hands together. who is the captain of this Carlin and Tendril.
Cover it up, you like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're
After which
thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels.
Bandari Layout,
How it
Sanksema Sangam
feels.
Koshadhikari, the treasurer,
Cover it up, you like to play your
27th
own
Ward
game.
President,
Cover
Uvada,
it up, don't
Vijay
let them know
Ravindra
what
Babu,
you're
on to the dais.
thinking.
Sir, please come
I
on to the
bet
dais.
you never tell them
Thank you so
how
much for
it
your presence here, sir.
feels.
Thank you so much for your support. Please come on to the dais. Put your hands together for your parents.
Next idea.
How it feels.
Now, the most respected fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idol of knowledge and experience and inspiration to all of us, Vice Principal Sir, Mr. Kumar M. Pushparaj, Professor in multiple theological colleges. Please put your hands together. Next, our motivator, prayer partner, strong supporter, Mrs. Padma Veni, who we humbly invite you onto the stage, ma'am. Please. Thank to offer a bouquet to our principal ma'am, Hadassa and Lasya. Please come on to the dais. Thank you, girls. Thank you very much. Now, I'd like to call upon stage grade 4 kids, Vihan and Pavani, would felicitate him, Vinny Bryant sir, with a bouquet. Vihan and Pavani from grade 4. to call grade 5 children, Gunakirti and Havila, to come up and honor Ravindra Babu garu with flowers. Please parents, Athithi Devo Bhava, please put your hands together for our chief guests and guests of honors. Thank you, kids. Now, I request the honorable chief guest to say few words and motivate our students. Please put your hands together for chief guest, Mr. Raja.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, one and all. Wow, what a cold response. I said good evening. Thank you. Well, first of all, I don't know most of your names. I'm really sorry. I asked for the names before I would. Yes. First of all, we have our corporator in our midst, Jyoti Narsimhareddy garu. It's a pleasure meeting you indeed today, and all the dignitaries on the dais. Edith Palina garu, principal and MD. Satish Mandru, director garu, and the rest of the dignitaries. A warm welcome to you all. Carlin school gurinchi naku, I don't know much. I was just invited as a guest. I have not been told much about the school. But what I really appreciated was the last performance with the special needs kids. Very rarely I find schools that encourage kids like this. And it touched my heart, and I'm so thankful. A lot of stop comparing your children. Let them be children. Let them grow as children. Nurture them, nurture their minds. Give them the opportunity to learn about themselves. Chala sarlu emayipothundante, by the time children know who they are, they have learned so many other things rather than learning about their inner strengths. So I'm hoping that parents kuda meer kuda dayachesi mee pillala meeda chaala pressure pettakandi. పిల్లల్ని పిల్లలుగానే ఎదగనివ్వండి దయచేసి. వారి అమాయకత్వము వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి దోచుకోకండి దయచేసి. ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ స్టీల్ దేర్ ఇన్నోసెన్స్. లెట్ చిల్డ్రన్ గ్రో యాజ్ చిల్డ్రన్. డోంట్ పుట్ సో మచ్ ప్రెషర్ ఆన్ దెమ్. ఐ వాంట్ ఎవ్రీ చైల్డ్ టు ఐడెంటిఫై విత్ హిమ్సెల్ఫ్ rather than identifying with somebody else. నేను పలానా వ్యక్తిలాగా కావాలి, పలానా వ్యక్తిలాగా ఉండాలి, పలానా వ్యక్తిలాగా నేను సక్సెస్ కావాలన్నప్పుడు తన వ్యక్తిత్వాన్ని పోగొట్టుకుంటాడండి. సో ఐ ప్రే అండ్ ఐ హోప్ దట్ యూ విల్ టేక్ దిస్ ఇష్యూ సీరియస్లీ అండ్ కన్సిడర్ ఇట్ అండి యాజ్ అన్ అడ్వైస్. లెట్ చిల్డ్రన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ దేర్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్స్ బై దెమ్సెల్వ్స్ and nurture those strengths as parents. వాళ్ళ బలాన్ని మీరు గుర్తించండి, దాని మీద మీరు వర్క్ చేయండి, దాని మీద మీరు ఫోకస్ చేయండి. లెట్ హిమ్ ఐడెంటిఫై, లెట్ దెమ్ క్రియేట్ దేర్ ఓన్ ఐడెంటిటీ, లెట్ దెమ్ నాట్ లూజ్ దేర్ ఐడెంటిటీ అండ్ బికమ్ సంబడి ఎల్స్ దే డోంట్ వాంట్ టు బికమ్. ఈరోజు స్కూల్స్ కూడా ఏమిటంటే ఇట్ హెస్ బికమ్ మోర్ లైక్ అ కాంపిటీషన్ అండి. మేము చిన్నప్పుడు స్కూల్లో చదువుతున్నప్పుడు చాలా చక్కటి పాఠాలు నేర్పించేవారు. మాకు మారల్ స్టడీస్ ఉండేవి. ఈరోజు మారల్ స్టడీస్ అనేవి స్కూల్స్లో బొత్తుగా లేనే లేవు. ఇట్స్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ కాంపిటీషన్, ఇట్స్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ మేకింగ్ మనీ, ఇట్స్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ సో మెనీ అదర్ థింగ్స్. ఎప్పుడైతే ఇవన్నీ మనం నేర్పించి తనను తాను ఐడెంటిఫై ఎందుకంటే పెద్దగా అయిన తర్వాత అండి they will not be able to fit into anything. చాలాసార్లు పిల్లలతో నేను అనుభవించింది, చూసింది, వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడింది ఏంటంటే సే ఐ డోంట్ నో హూ ఐ యామ్. నేను ఎవరినో నాకే తెలియటం లేదు పెద్దగా అయిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళు అన్న మాటలు. అది ఎందుకు జరిగిందంటే మనమే వాళ్ళ మీద రుద్దేస్తూ వచ్చాము. మీరు ఇలా ఉండాలి, ఇలా చెయ్యాలి, మీరు ఇలా ఉండాలి, ఇలా ఉంటేనే సక్సెస్ఫుల్ అవుతాం. కాదండి. లెట్ దెమ్ ఫైండ్ దేర్ ఓన్ పాత్, లెట్ దెమ్ క్రియేట్ దేర్ ఓన్ పాత్ ఫర్ దెమ్సెల్వ్స్. దాన్ని మీరు నర్చర్ చేయండి దయచేసి, దాన్ని మీరు సపోర్ట్ చేయండి ఫ్యామిలీగా, రైట్? అండ్ ఐడెంటిఫై దేర్ స్ట్రెంగ్స్ అండ్ వర్క్ విత్ దేర్ స్ట్రెంగ్స్. I always say, not only to the school or many other people, I say, work, identify your strengths, work with your strengths, and don't show your weaknesses to the world. మీ బలహీనతలను సమాజానికి దయచేసి చూపించకండి. మీ బలాన్ని చూపించండి, మీ బలహీనతలను మీరు దాచుకోండి. And I pray, whatever weaknesses are there, let the parents work around those weaknesses in the house. Because when somebody works around their weaknesses, it's not going to help them. So I pray and I hope that you understand what I'm saying. And nurture minds. Today, everything is about money. మీరు మీ పిల్లల్ని ఎందుకు చదివిస్తున్నారండి? మీరే చెప్పాలి. పేరెంట్స్ ఎందుకు చదివిస్తున్నారు చెప్పాలి. అక్కడేమో అమ్మగారేమో కాదంటున్నారు, మరి స్కూల్కి ఎందుకు పంపిస్తున్నారు చెప్పాలి. మీ పిల్లలని మీరు స్కూల్కి ఎందుకు పంపిస్తున్నారు? ఏం నాలెడ్జ్ అండి? నేను ఒక ప్రశ్న అడుగుతానండి. ఇంటర్మీడియట్ డిగ్రీలో చదువుకున్నది మీరు ఎంత అప్లై చేస్తున్నారు మీ డే టు డే లైఫ్లోని? ఊరుకోండి, నాలెడ్జ్ అంటున్నారు. స్కూల్లో నేర్చుకున్నది బొత్తిగా జీవితంలో అప్లై కానే కాదు, అది కాస్త వరకే పరిమితం. దట్స్ వై ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ అండి, నర్చర్ దేర్ మైండ్స్. అసలు నాలెడ్జ్ అంటే, నాలెడ్జ్ ఇస్ పవర్ అండి. నాలెడ్జ్ ఇస్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్, నాలెడ్జ్ ఇస్ పవర్. పాఠాలు నేర్చుకుంటేనే నాలెడ్జ్ కాదండి. దేర్ ఆర్ సో మెనీ అదర్ ఏరియాస్ దట్ యూ కెన్ టీచ్ దెమ్ అబౌట్ లెర్నింగ్. చాలా ఫీల్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయండి, అన్నిటిలో వాళ్ళని ఇన్కల్కేట్ చేయండి. వాళ్ళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఏంటో మీరు తెలుసుకోండి, రైట్? టుడే ఐ యామ్ వాట్ ఐ యామ్ బికాస్ ఐ ఫౌండ్ మై స్ట్రెంగ్త్. నోబడీ టోల్డ్ మీ టు డూ ఎనీథింగ్. ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. Education is not everything, and education is only a part of their learning experience. Thank you. Close చేసేయమంటున్నారా? ఓకే. సో ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఒక భాగమే అండి వాళ్ళు నేర్చుకునే దాంట్లో. There are many more areas. Please teach them. Many more fields are there that they need to learn. And I pray and I hope Carlin School will expand its horizons. మీరు పెద్ద బ్రాంచ్లోకి వెళ్ళాలి, పెద్ద స్థలంలోకి వెళ్ళాలి. ఇంకా యంగ్ మైండ్స్ని మీరు బాగా నర్చర్ చేయాలి, వాళ్ళని ఎంకరేజ్ చేయాలి. అండ్ ఐ ప్రే దట్ యూ విల్ నాట్ బీ లైక్ ఎనీ అదర్ స్కూల్, బట్ యూ విల్ బీ లైక్ ది స్కూల్, రైట్? సో అన్ని స్కూల్లాగా కాకుండా ప్రత్యేకమైన స్కూలుగా ఇది గుర్తింపు పొందుకోవాలని నేను ఆశిస్తున్నాను. అండ్ పేరెంట్స్ కూడా దయచేసి మీ పిల్లల్ని కంపేర్ చేయటము మానేయండి దయచేసి, ప్లీజ్. నా హంబల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ అండి. కంపారిజన్లోని తన ఉనికిని తను పోగొట్టుకుంటాడండి. ఆ కంపారిజన్ని పొత్తిగా తీసేసి, నాన్న టెల్ మీ హూ యూ వాంట్ టు బీ, ఐ విల్ వర్క్ అరౌండ్ దట్. నువ్వేం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నావు నాన్న, నేను నీకు సహాయపడతాను, దాంతో నేను వర్క్ చేస్తాను. ఐ విల్ సీ వాట్ యువర్ వీక్నెసెస్ అండ్ వాట్ యువర్ స్ట్రెంగ్స్ అండ్ ఐ విల్ వర్క్ అరౌండ్ యువర్ వీక్నెసెస్ అండ్ ఐ విల్ బిల్డ్ యువర్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్. సో ఈ విధంగా మీరు నర్చర్ చేయగలిగితే పిల్లలని, ఐఎమ్ సెయింగ్ దే విల్ బీ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫైనెస్ట్ పీపుల్ ఇన్ దిస్ వరల్డ్. సో I thank God for this opportunity, and I thank the management, the directors and everybody, all the teachers for having me here, and all the dignitaries for being here tonight. And thank you, wonderful parents. God bless you and God bless your children. And I pray that they will outshine everybody in days to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We are very glad you are here. I'd like to request the Vice Principal Kumar M. Pushpra sir to present flowers to Mr. Dhanraj Yadav sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, I'd request Mr. Dhanraj Yadav sir say few words and address the audience. Please, sir.
అందరికి మరి ఈరోజు ఈ యొక్క యాన్యువల్ డే ఫంక్షన్కి మమ్మల్ని ఇన్వైట్ చేసినందుకు స్కూల్ యజమానికి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ మరి ఈ యొక్క కార్యక్రమానికి ఇచ్చేసినటువంటి చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ రాజు గారికి మరియు మా స్థానిక కార్పొరేటర్ జ్యోతి నరసింహారెడ్డి గారికి వేదికపైన ఉన్న వారందరికీ కూడా నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నాను. మరి సార్ చాలా బాగా చెప్పాడు. నేను తెలుగు మీడియంలో చదువుకున్నా, మరి ఇప్పుడు రాజకీయాల్లో రాణిస్తున్నా. మరి మా మిత్రులు కూడా చదువుకున్న ఈరోజు అమెరికాలో వేరే వేరే దాంట్లో ఉన్నారు. నాకు కూడా కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో నేను కూడా బాగా చదువుకుంటే అమెరికానో ఎటో వెళ్ళి హ్యాపీగా లైఫ్ ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తూ ఉండేవాడిని. ఇక్కడ మరి చదువుకోక ఇక్కడుండి పొద్దున్న లేస్తే అందరి సాధక బాధలు చూస్తుంటే ఈ లైఫ్ కన్నా మనం కూడా చదువుకుంటే బాగా ఉండేది అనిపిస్తుంది. మరి మేము అప్పుడు అందరూ కూడా పెద్దగా అయినాక నువ్వు చదువుకొని ఇది కావాలి అది కావాలి అనేవారు. మరి ఇప్పుడు ఉన్నటువంటి పిల్లలందరూ కూడా వాళ్ళకు వాళ్ళే నేను పెద్దగా అయినాక నేను డాక్టర్ అవుతా, నేను ఇంజనీర్ అవుతా, అట్లా ఒక యాంబిషన్తో పిల్లలు కూడా మరి ఆ కాలానికి ఈ కాలానికి కూడా బాగా తేడా ఉంది. పిల్లలు ఎవరు కూడా డిస్టర్బ్ కాకుండా వారి ఏం కావాలి అనేది కూడా ముందే డిసైడ్ అయిపోయి వాళ్ళ లక్ష్యానికి చేరువయ్యే విధంగా ముందుకెళ్తూ ఉన్నారు. మరి అప్పట్లో ఏమో చదువుకునే వారికి ఇంగ్లీష్ రాకపోయేది. మరి ఇప్పుడు చదువుకున్న పిల్లలందరికీ కూడా తెలుగు అంటే నాకు ఐ డోంట్ తెలుగు అంటున్నారు పిల్లలందరూ కూడా. మరి అందరికీ కూడా పిల్లలకు మరి ఇంగ్లీష్తో పాటు తెలుగు కూడా నేర్పియాలని కూడా నా ఒక ఆలోచన. స్కూల్ కూడా యజమానం అంతా కూడా భవిష్యత్తులో మరి ఇంకా ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటూ నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. జై హింద్.
Thank you so much, sir. Deputy Mayor of Nizampet Municipality, Tendril sir, so kind man and down to earth, an emerging leader, and definitely in the soon, near future is going to be a great leader in our locality. Let's put a big hand for his amazing speech. Definitely sir, తప్పకుండా మీ సూచనలు మేము పాటిస్తాము. తెలుగులో మాట్లాడమనగానే చప్పట్లు కొట్టారు. ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాం, ఆ పిల్లోడు ఇంగ్లీష్లోనే మాట్లాడతలేడని చెప్పేసి మళ్ళీ పొద్దున్నే వస్తారనమాట. అసలు ఏం రాయట్లేదు, స్పెల్లింగ్ రాయట్లేదు, ఏం అడిగినా కానీ తెలుగులో చెప్తుండే ఉల్టా అన్నట్టుగా మళ్ళీ వస్తారు. బట్ సార్ ఉండేవారే. కాకపోతే రేపు ఉదయమున సార్ వాళ్ళ సొంత తమ్ముడి వివాహం ఉంది. అయినా సరే చాలా బిజీ స్కెడ్యూల్లో, అవుట్ ఆఫ్ హిస్ బిజీ షెడ్యూల్, he made it a point to be here upon our request, and we really are thankful for his kind heart. Right now we would like to call upon our corporator madam Jyoti Narasimhareddy and utter few words and give us a few instructions and compliments. Thank you.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. మనకి ఈరోజు చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా వచ్చిన రాజా గారు, డిప్యూటీ మేయర్ ధనరాజ్ యాదవ్ గారు, తను రేపే వాళ్ళ తమ్ముడు పెళ్ళి కాబట్టి హడావుడిగా వచ్చి వెళ్ళిపోయినరు. అయినా మనకు టైం ఇవ్వడం చాలా గ్రేటు. వేదిక మీద ఉన్న పెద్దలందరికీ నమస్కారం అండి. రాజా గారు, ధనరాజ్ గారు చాలా బాగా చెప్పారు. చెప్పడానికి ఏమీ లేదు ఇంకా. కాకపోతే ఏంటంటే పిల్లల విషయంలో 20 ఏళ్ళ తర్వాత వాళ్ళు ఏం చేయాలో ఇప్పుడే రుద్దడం చాలా బాధాకరం అండి. ఎందుకంటే లైవ్లో చాలామంది పిల్లల్ని చూసినాం, మా రిలేటివ్లో కానీ చాలామందిని ఇబ్బంది పడ్డ పిల్లల్ని చూసినాము. అందరూ స్కూల్కి నాలెడ్జ్ కోసం పంపిస్తున్నామని చెప్తారు కానీ కానే కాదు, అదంతా అబద్ధము. ఫ్యూచర్లో బాగా సెటిల్ అయ్యి డబ్బులు సంపాదించాలనే పంపిస్తున్నారు, ఇది మాత్రం ఫ్యాక్టు. వాళ్ళకు దాంతోపాటు సంస్కారము, ఫ్యూచర్లో ఎలా ఉండాలి, ఎలా ఎలా మెదులుకోవాలి, ఒక బయటకి మగపిల్లగాడు ఉంటే బయటకు వెళ్తే ఆ అమ్మాయితో ఎలా మెదలాలి, అమ్మాయి ఉంటే బయట అబ్బాయితో ఎలా సంస్కారంగా ఉండాలి, వాళ్ళ డ్రెస్సింగ్ ఎలా ఉండాలి అనేది ఖచ్చితంగా మనకు నేర్పియాలండి. చాలా ఇన్సిడెంట్స్ చూస్తున్నాము. డ్రెస్సింగ్ సెన్స్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంటు, అది ఎవ్వరూ దాని గురించి అబ్జెక్షన్ చెయ్యరు, కానీ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఆడపిల్లలకైనా మగపిల్లలకైనా. ఇంకో విషయం ఏంటంటే వీళ్ళ స్కూల్ విషయానికి వస్తే చాలా ఆనందంగా అనిపించింది ఈరోజు. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు స్పెషల్ పిల్లలను కూడా స్టేజీ మీద వరకు తీసుకొచ్చి డ్యాన్స్ చేయించారని నాకు ఇందాకే వాళ్ళ పిల్లలు డ్యాన్స్ చేసినప్పుడు తెలిసింది. చాలా చాలా అప్రిషియేట్ చేస్తున్నానండి మిమ్మల్ని. అట్లాంటి పిల్లలు చాలామంది ఉన్నారు, ఇళ్ళల్లో సఫర్ అవుతున్నారు. వాళ్ళ పేరెంట్స్కి ఎక్కడ పంపించాలో తెలియక, బయట నలుగురికి చెప్పుకోలేక. అది వాళ్ళ లోపం కాదు, భగవంతుడు ఇచ్చింది, దానికి మనం ఎవరమే ఏమి చేయలేము. కానీ అలాంటి పిల్లల్ని మీరు బయటకు తీసుకొస్తున్నారు అంటే చాలా గ్రేట్ అండి. డెఫినెట్గా మీ స్కూలు సక్సెస్ అవుతుంది, చాలా చాలా బ్రాంచెస్ పెడతారు. మా గవర్నమెంట్ తరఫున కానీ ఏదైనా సపోర్ట్ కావాలన్నా ఏదైనా మేము ఫైట్ చేసి అయినా మీకు సపోర్ట్ చేయడానికి రెడీగా ఉన్నాము. పిల్లలకు ఫోన్లు ఇచ్చి మీ ఆప్యాయతకు దూరం చేయకండి. వాళ్ళని ఫోన్లు ఇచ్చి వాళ్ళు ఆడుకుంటున్నారు, వాళ్ళు ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నారు అనుకుంటున్నారు, కానీ చాలా పాడైపోతున్నారు. మనం పిల్లలతో ఎక్కువ టైం స్పెండ్ చేస్తేనే వాళ్ళకు అఫెక్షన్ కానీ మనమేందో వాళ్ళేందో మనకు అర్థమవుతుంది. ఈ విషయాలన్నీ మా అబ్బాయి పెద్ద అయినాక నాకు అర్థమైంది, అప్పటి వరకు అర్థం కాలేదు. కాబట్టి ఇవన్నీ మీరు ఒకప్పుడు పిల్లలే, మీ పేరెంట్స్ మిమ్మల్ని ఎంత ఇబ్బంది పెట్టినరో అవన్నీ మీకు అర్థమైంటుంది. కాబట్టి అవన్నీ మీరు మనసులో పెట్టుకొని వాళ్ళని ఎంత ఆప్యాయంగా చూస్తే అంత బాగా ఫ్యూచర్లో ఉంటారు. కాబట్టి పేరెంట్స్కి తెలుసు, అందరూ చదువుకున్న వాళ్ళు, వాళ్ళకి మేమేం చెప్పనవసరం లేదు, మీవన్నీ మాకు తెలుసు అని కూడా అనుకుంటారు. కాకపోతే చిన్న రిక్వెస్ట్ అండి, వాళ్ళ మనస్తత్వం అర్థం చేసుకోవడం అనేది ఎవరి వల్ల కాదు. ఎందుకంటే చెప్పలేరు, వాళ్ళు చాలా భయంగా చెప్పలేరు. కాబట్టి కొంచెం ఆప్యాయతగా ఉండండి. స్కూల్ టీచర్స్, వీళ్ళ స్కూల్లో స్పెషల్ ఏంటంటే టీచర్స్ కూడా డ్యాన్స్ చేయడం చాలా ఆనందం అనిపించింది. ఒకే రకం యూనిఫామ్స్ వేసుకోవడం నిజంగా కూడా స్పెషల్, అది మీ స్కూల్కే స్పెషల్. ఏ స్కూల్లో చూడలే, చాలా స్కూళ్ళకి ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తాం మమ్మల్ని, కానీ ఏ స్కూల్లో చూడలేము. ఇంకా ఇంకా ముందు ముందు పిల్లలతో మీరు ఇంకా చాలా ఫ్రెండ్లీగా ఉండి ఇంకా వాళ్ళను ఎంకరేజ్గా ఉండాలని ఆశిస్తున్నాను.
ష్యూర్ మ్యామ్, ష్యూర్.
ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు, చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా పిలిచినందుకు చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్స్ అండి. రాకపోయింటే చాలా మిస్ అయ్యేదాన్ని. నిన్నటి వరకు నేను బిజీ ఉండి అలసిపోయినా, కానీ తప్పదని వచ్చినాక అంతా పోయి అలసట అంతా పోయి చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది. ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ అండి యాజమాన్యానికి కానీ పేరెంట్స్కి కానీ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్. చాలా చాలా సక్సెస్ అవ్వాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your valuable words. Thank you. Now I would request Mrs. Sarla Andrews.
It's not there today. Moral science doesn't mean that you want you to be great, righteous people, great, good people, but to teach you the real qualities of life which are needed to be in the society, with your family, in your neighborhood, how you behave with each other. That's what teachers. And teachers at home, before the child comes to the school, mother is the most important person. Children really most important person. When they go back home, mother says you have to eat this, you have to do this, you have to do that. But they say no, our teacher said like this. She is everything, whatever, every word they hang on that. So teachers have to be really, really models. And here I am very happy to say that teachers are models here. Says I commend them. And you parents, I praise you because you are trying your best for a better future for your children. So may God be with you and help you to achieve this goal. And the children, I really appreciate each and every one of them. The hard work, when I'm seeing, I couldn't imagine.
So we are going to give them gifts or presents, first and second and third, respectively. So, so parents who participated in Rangoli competition, first, second, and third.
Okay, sir. Mrs. Renuka, parent of Alekhya and Ritvika, please come on to the dais. Renuka. Ma'am, please. Please. Rangoli is an art. Don't discriminate it. Please put your hands together. You don't know how much patience and how much hard work it needs. Please, ma'am. I'd request Mr. Raja Eber to present the award for Rangoli winner. Thank you. Please. Please, parents. Now I request second runner-up, last year's mother. Sorry, we forgot your name. Sorry for that. Grade 7th, last year's mother. Anupama, Mrs. Anupama. Please come on to the dais. To request Jyoti Nasibareddy, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Now I'd request Aishwarya's grandmother, PP2. Aishwarya, grandmother. Please come on to the dais. Ma'am, wherever you are. Aishwarya's grandmother. Or parents. Aishwarya's parents. Thank you, ma'am.
Now I would like to request all our dignitaries to go down the stage and be seated in the respective seats that are allotted for you. And hereafter we will be witnessing some performances.
Thank you, sir, and ma'am. Thank you very much. Dance is a symbol of communication, which brings out the innermost feelings. It depicts the cultural aspects of a civilization. In India, it is believed as a form of worship or yoga through which a dancer can reach the Almighty. Now, with semi-classical dance performance, the kids of grade 4, 5, 6, 7 of Carlin are coming to the stage. Please give them a big round of applause. Maunika, Lasya, Hadasa, Gunakirtishri, Pavani, Jahnavi. Please, parents, put your hands together. for these beautiful flowers.
Like that.
Please, parents, don't give rest to your hands.
ताज से ताल मिला हो, ताज से ताल मिला, ताज से ताल मिला हो, ताज से ताल मिला।
Dani dim tadare dani dim tanadere na dim tadare dani dim tadare dani dim tadare dani dim tanadere na dim tadare dani dim tadare dani dim.
Sayak. Please, parents, put your hands together for this very, very talented and beautiful special kids. Now I'd like to call Sayak to sing a song. Of graduation ceremony. In every student's life, graduation is very important. I think so. As it gives a sense of achievement, a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments. Graduation ceremony. I waited 20 years to graduate and to get done my graduation ceremony. But now, our kids are graduating in 2-3 years. kids get ready, I'd like to call upon our school principal to the stage for her address and words of wisdom. Give a big hand to the brain behind this magnificent function. And the woman, no need to introduce, Mrs. Edith Palina ma'am. Please give her a big round of applause. Please, ma'am. Please, audience. Please, parents. Put together.
Good evening. And Tendril My School is, of course, a couple of years old. We, both the schools, bring internationally recognized education programs to this part of the city and introduce them in our school. A child studying with us is, in effect, getting access to a broader exposure as per. With any other reputed education, need to be readied for the global stage, a generation of young people who are thinkers, inquirers, articulate, and confident to exactly what we aim at Carlin and Tendril schools. We wish to make education at our school a total experience where students slog for excellence, participate in all school activities with enthusiasm, and yet actively involve themselves with community service projects. The Carlin and Tendril schools tomorrow must retain the capacity and creativity to adapt itself to the needs of the time without sacrificing the good and time-honored ideals and moral values. Like all great institutions, we have our teachers who work with dedication and put in their all effort for the welfare and education for their changes. We have qualified and experienced teachers who always, yet unhesitatingly give their best. At times, I feel that I make too many demands on my teachers, but they have always responded very positively. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to our Vice Principal, Mr. Kumar M. Pushparaj, for the unconditional support and inputs in every matter. He has been with us in all ups and downs and encouragement in every difficult time. Thank you, sir. I would like to appreciate our coordinators, Mrs. Narmada Reddy and Mrs. Rashmi Singh, for your support has been great. Also, I would extend my appreciation to our admins, Mrs. Ravani and Mrs. Lata, for your relentless job, and the entire teaching staff for their unflinching support and cooperation in making things happen very efficiently and smoothly at the school. My thanks to the entire team of support staff for their behind the scene work to keep the school environs tidy and presentable. Last, but the most important, a few words to the students. I recall a saying I read sometimes ago. Every time God sends a child into the world, He is proclaiming that He is not lost hope in mankind yet. History of mankind is proof that it is always a few good people who have made all the differences and made our world a better place. You are fortunate that you have such caring parents, therefore you attend a good school. Endeavor to make yourselves good human beings and make this world ours a better place than you find it today. That will be the acid test of your privileged education. In the end, I would like to thank you all for bearing with me for so long And I now invite you to enjoy the beautiful cultural program our children have prepared for you. May God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Now, the graduation ceremony of PP2 Kids of Carlin. I'd like to call upon stage Arushi, Smarani, Ishita, Ekshit, Tarun, Medansh, Nandita, Aditi, Chian. Please, parents, I know how much you have waited for your graduation, but they don't need to wait. I'd like to request Principal Ma'am to felicitate them with their graduation certificates. Award the and Padma Fini Ma'am also. Please come on to the dais, ma'am.
Want to know how? Parents, please put your hand together for our graduates. These kids are going to celebrate their graduation day by singing a song. Please put together your hands for a tiny toddlers, please. They're going to celebrate their graduation day.
Mommy. The music comes.
Stand proudly.
Today I graduate. The people clap, the people cheer for me, for you, for us. Thank you, my school. Thank you, my teachers. Thank you, my friends. You're in my heart, in my heart. You're always in my heart. Bravo! Outstanding! Hooray! The music and song, I stand proudly. Today I graduate. The people clap, the people cheer for me, for you, for us. Thank you, my school. Thank you, my teachers. Thank you, my friends. You're in my heart, in my heart. You're always in my heart. Thank you.
Give them a big round of applause. Please, kids, come. Next, the graduation ceremony of Tendril kids. Now a speech by Ritvik. I'd like to call on stage Ritvik. Grade 4 Tendril. Now he's going to sing a song.
పెదవే పలికిన మాటల్లో నెత్తి అని మాటే అమ్మా కదిలే దేవత అమ్మా కంటికి వెలుగమ్మా పెదవే పలికిన మాటల్లో నీతి అని మాటే అమ్మా కదిలే దేవత అమ్మా కంటికి వెలుగమ్మా తనలో మమతే కదిపి పెదుతంది వద్దగా తనలాలి పాటలోని సైగమ పంచుతుంది పేబవదీప పెదవే పలికిన మాటల్లో నీతి అని మాటే అమ్మ కదిలే దేవత అమ్మ కంటికి వెలుగమ్మ మనలోని ప్రాణమ్మమ్మ మనదైన రూపమ్మమ్మ ఎనలేని జాలి గుణమే అమ్మ నడిపించే దీపమ్మమ్మ కరుణించే కోపమ్మమ్మ వరమిచ్చే తీపి శాపమ్మమ్మ నాలి అమ్మగా అవుతుండగా జోరాలి పాదల కమ్మగా కమ్మగా పెదవే పలికిన మాటల్లోని తీయని మాటే అమ్మ కదిలే దేవత అమ్మ కంటికి వెలుగమ్మ థ్యాంక్ యూ
Thank you, Ritvik. That was a nice performance. Now, graduation ceremony of Tendril, PPT Quiz of Tendril. I'd like to call upon stage Sai Nishal, Nikesh Chaudhary, Shrestha, Ayan, Harshik, Nilek. I request Principal Ma'am to come onto the stage to felicitate the graduation guests. Principal Ma'am. I request Principal Ma'am to come onto the stage. ఎవరిది మ్యామ్ పేరెవరు చూపించండి సిద్ధార్థ్
Our principal madam is busy with sending off our guests. Should be here any moment. So, meanwhile, are you all ready for one more lighter note? I know you've been missing lighter notes for a very long time. If anyone would like to have a lighter note here, you are most welcome to come and share one lighter moment here. Not too long, but less than a minute. Anyone? Any creative parent here? Inquisitive? Any inquisitive parent here? No matter how hard we prepare for things, odds are always there. Odds are always there. The life is all about the perspectives, how we deal with those odds. The person who looks at a stone has two perspectives, two different personalities. One person looks at a stone, worthless, useless, shapeless, and the other person sees it in a different perspective. He sees an amazing, a beautiful sculpture in it. It all depends on the perspective you look at things that decides. Oftentimes, journey. As someone said, when you want to run far or run fast, run alone. But when you want to run far, run in unity. Life is all about how you deal are like this. The situation that we are in, because 30% things that happen to us and 70% the way we respond to them. What makes a change? The perspective makes a change. How you view at things, how you take things, how you receive things matters. Let us always take it in a positive note. Let us all have that positive mindset. Understand situations. Put yourself in the shoes of the other person. Then you would understand it.
Now, I request Principal Ma'am come onto the desk and felicitate our graduation kids of Tendril PB2. Sai Nishal, Nikesh Chaudhary, Shrestha, Abhija, Vedita, Lohita, Ayan, Harshik, Nirik, Sanjeev Thomas, Yuvan, Shreyans. Please put your hand together for these younger graduates.
by Sai Nishal of Tendril School.
Respected principal ma'am, teachers, parents, and my friends. Good supporting me. Thank you.
Thank you for your beautiful words. Go. Next, hula hoop presentation by Rishika. Folk theme. Next, folk theme dance. This hula hoop is followed by folk theme dance of Carlin kids. I request all kids to be ready at the stage. Music, sir.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui, taqui taqui. Tienes un besito o un aquí, una explota como Saki Saki. Prende los motores Kawasaki, en la discota Jenny llegaron los Anonaki. No le baje, el puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba.
Thank you, Rishika. Now, our kids are coming with an Indian folk theme dance. Please welcome them. Grade 4, 5, 6, 7 kids of Carlin. They're coming with Indian folk dance theme. Please welcome them with your big round of applause.
I know you're all tired and exhausted, but see, so many parents have clapped for your children. It would be unfair from our part if we don't for their children. So let's keep clapping for them. It doesn't happen every day. It happens once in a year. Let's keep ourselves active.
Our students have put in a lot of hard work in their preparations which have been going on for the past 2 months. Please parents, please be patient. Please put your hands together for these beautiful angels, please. cultures, religions, traditions, languages. But what we are? Finally, we are Indians, isn't it? Now, India is a country which is known to be very cultural throughout the world. We are a country that has a prevalent problem of casteism. Casteism refers to discrimination based on the caste of a person. When we look at the present scenario, the impact may not be as severe as in the early periods, but it is still worrying. Now, the kids of Tendril are coming with the same theme, caste discrimination theme. I'd like to call upon stage kids of with the concept of Nuorayi Neno Shilpi, Gunakritishwar, Jashwant, Akil Sai, Vishal, Anok Prince, Narsimha, Ugendra, Abhirup, John Hyde. Please give them a big round of applause.
చెక్కుతున్నంతసేపు నిన్ను నేను చెక్కుతున్నంతసేపు ఆ తరువాత అంటారంతా నిన్ను దేవుడని నేను అంటరాని వాడిని నీ గర్భగుడినే కట్టేటప్పుడు నేను పెద్ద మేస్తిరి అది తోస్తీవి నిన్ను మేలు కొలు పగడోలు సన్నాయి నేనే వాయిస్తీని కానీ నిన్ను తాకే భాగ్యం లేదా నేనేం పాపం చేస్తీని నువ్వు నడిచేప్పుడు నీ పాదాలు కందకుండా చేశాను నీకు చెప్పులు నా పాదాలనే నీ గుళ్ళోన మోప నీవు ఏంటయ్యా నా తప్పులు సింగారించా నీకు బంగారు వస్త్రాలెన్నో నేశాయి నా చేతులు కానీ నిన్ను చూడ రావాలంటే నాకో జత బట్టల్లేవు ఏంటయ్యా మారాతలు నీ మాసిన బాటలే మా ప్రసాదమని నేను శుభ్రం చేస్తీని కానీ మాలిన పడిన వాడి వంటూ దూరంగా ఉండాలంటివి
విధి విచున్నదో ఏ మరుపులో
సిక్కు ముళ్ళు గప్పి రంగులీనుతున్న లోకమంటే పెద్ద నాటకమే తెలియకనే సాగే కథనం నీవు పెట్టుకున్న నమ్మకాలు అన్ని పక్కదారి బట్టి పోతుంటే కంచికి నీ కదలే దూరం నీ సేతుల్లో ఉంది సేతల్లో చూపించి ఎదురేగి సాగాలిగా రేపేటవులో తేలాలంటే నువ్వెదురు చూడాలిగా ఓటు పోటు గుండె మాటల్లోనా ఉంటున్నా తేరా నానే 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 నా తారా తారా తారే రా రే తారా రా तेरा नाने 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 ना तेरा नाने 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 ना तारा तारा तारे रा रे तारा रा
రాయికి రకరకముల రంగులద్ది తమ దగ్గరున్న కళతో శ్రమతో దేవుడిగా మలిచే వాళ్ళు మామూలు మనుషులు అదే దేవుడిని తమ దగ్గరున్న డబ్బుతో పేరుతో గుళ్ళో ప్రతిష్ఠించే వాళ్ళు మహారాజులు ఇది దేవుడి వీలు మనుషుల ఆలోచనలో తెలియక కులం అనే విషవృక్షాలు పెరిగి పెద్దవుతున్నా కుల వృత్తులు అనే కొమ్ములు ఎందుకు విరిగిపోతున్నాయో అర్థం కాక సతమతమవుతున్న అన్ని కులాల అన్నదమ్ములకు ఈ పాట
That was a heart-touching performance, isn't it? I hope everyone should change their perception about and the way they look at the people should change. Thank you, kids. Now I'm going to invite B. Siddharth, grade 1, Tendril, for storytelling. Please give him a big round of applause. Siddharth, grade 1, Tendril.
స్టోరీ చెప్పాలి ఓకేనా
Two crows once built their nest on the next to on it was close to the palace where the king and queen lived. The king came to the father. Waits for about in the hall under the ship. Oh no.
Next, a poem recitation by Prashant, PP1, Carlin.
The ten salad, the cross six, this but could do nothing. Cross were sorrowful, they felt helpless. Just then the queen came by as she was always handmaids fire upon and become the queen. Come in, Sunny, clothes neatly but below tree.
I request Prashant, please be ready at the stage.
Down and up. He will go to take the preparation, acting this stuck incident, the guards touch. Saying the guard, he will go swooped. Down and up, it is in regular. Was base and started. Face of that is the snake all tape. Pincer was started and a necklace fell on it. It immediately slithered out of the holy to be beaten to death by the palace guard. Be beaten to death by the palace guard. Cross the edition of their really the problem. I took a lot of moral if you're clever. Moral if you are clever. You can defeat your enemies.
Good boy. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Siddharth. Very brave girl. Very brave boy. Please give him a big round of applause. Farmers are the backbone of our society. They are the one who provide us with all the food that we eat. As a result, the entire population of the country depend upon farmers. Be it the smallest or the largest country, because of them, only we are able to live on the planet. Thus, farmers are the most important people in the world. Though farmers have so much importance, still they do not have proper living. Now, our kids of Carlin are coming with the farmer theme dance. Please welcome them onto the stage with your thunderous applause. At request, who are going to perform the gymnastics, be ready at the stage. Parents, thanks for your patience. We're going to finish in about 15 to 20 minutes. Please be patient with us. Ikar. Gymnastic kids, we're going to perform gymnastics. Be ready at the stage.
బుజ్జి అమ్మా బుజ్జి బుజ్జి ఈ బస్సు జోగిపేట పోతుందా అమ్మా?
ఏయ్ ముట్టుకోకు,
ఏం చేస్తున్నావు? ఆ చేతులు చూసుకున్నావా ఎలా ఉన్నాయో? దూరంగా ఉండు, చెమట కంపు పుడుతుంది. చిచ్చి, ఏం మట్టి మనుషులు కాల్చ.
బుజ్జి, అమ్మా బుజ్జి, బుజ్జి ఈ బస్సు జోగిపేట పోతుందా అమ్మా?
ఏయ్, ముట్టుకోకు. ఏం చేస్తున్నావు? ఆ చేతులు చూసుకున్నావా ఎలా ఉన్నాయో? దూరంగా ఉండు, చెమట కంపు పుడుతుంది. చిచ్చి, ఏం మట్టి మనుషులు కల్చర్లెస్.
హలో, ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నారు మీరు? వీళ్ళెవరో తెలుసా? మన ప్రపంచానికి అన్నం పెట్టే రైతు. ఏమన్నావు? చెమట కంప. ఏసీలో బతికేవాడికి చెమట ఓ దుర్వాసనలా అనిపిస్తుంది, కానీ అది చిందిస్తేనే కడుపు నిండేవాడికి అదో సుగంధ పరిమళంలా గుబాలిస్తుంది. ఇంకేమన్నావు? మట్టి మనుషులా? అవును, వాళ్ళు మట్టి మనుషులే. రైతు 10 వేళ్ళు మట్టిలోకి వెళ్తేనే మన 5 వేళ్ళు నోటిలోకి వెళ్తాయి. వ్యవసాయం అనే పదంలోనే సాయం ఉంది. అగ్రికల్చర్ అనే మాటలోనే కల్చర్ ఉంది. ప్రపంచానికి కల్చర్ని సాయం చేసే గుణాన్ని నేర్పిన ఒకే ఒక స్ఫూర్తి రైతు. అసలు రైతు పడే కష్టం ఎలా ఉంటుందో తెలుసా? పద చూపిస్తా.
నిద్దురలేచి లేవంగానే హలమును చేతబట్టేవు, మా ఆకలి తీర్చే పనిలో నువ్వు అనునిత్యం పోరాడేవు. జోహారు జోహారు సరిహద్దులు ఎరుగని సైనికుడా, మా అందరి వందనము నీకే రైతన్నా. జోహారు జోహారు సరిహద్దులు ఎరుగని సైనికుడా, మా అందరి వందనము నీకే రైతన్నా. నిద్దురలేచి లేవంగానే హలమును చేతబట్టేవు, మా ఆకలి తీర్చే పనిలో నువ్వు అనునిత్యం పోరాడేవు. మట్టిని దున్ని చెమటతో తడిపి సిరులుగా మార్చే శ్రామికుడా, ఆటంకాలు ఎన్నెదురైనా వెనకడు వేయరుగా. నేలను నమ్మి రణమును సలిపి పొలమున నిలిచే రైతన్న, అవరోధాలు హేళన చేసిన పయనం ఆపరుగా. ఓ భూమి పుత్రుడా, ఇలను సూర్యుడా, మనుషులలో ఋషివయ్యా. లోక కళ్యాణమే ఓనరించ వర్షం నీకు పరీక్ష పెట్టినదానము సరించేది. ప్రాణాలైనా ఇచ్చును కాని యాచించేందుకు రాదోయి. భరతమాతకే భాగ్యరేఖవై ప్రగతిని నడిపే అనురథుడా. మానవ జీవన పోరాటానికి ఆయువు పెంచే మహాయోగి.
ఒక రైతు చేసే పనిలో ఇంత కష్టం ఉందని తెలియక నేను చాలా తక్కువ చేసి మాట్లాడాను. నన్ను క్షమించండి. చదువుకున్న అన్న అహంకారంతో ఇలా ప్రవర్తించాను. కానీ ఇప్పుడు మేము మీకు మాటిస్తున్నాం, ఈ చదువునే మీకు సాయంగా అందిస్తాం. ఒక చదువుకున్నవాడు సాయపడితే ఆ వ్యవసాయం ఎంత అభివృద్ధి చెందుతుందో చూపిస్తాము.
చలనం మరి కాదా సంచలనం, చినుకల్లే మొదలై ఉప్పెన కాదా ఈ కథనం. నీలో ఈ జడికి చలరేగే అలజడికి, గెలుపల్లే మొదలై చరితగా మారే నీ పయనం. నీ ఆశయమే తమ ఆశ అని, తమ కోసమని తెలిసా నువ్వు లక్ష్యమని, తమ రక్షమని నినదించేరా. పదర 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 నిగతముకు కొత్త చలనమిదిరా, నీ ఎత్తుకు తగిన లోతు ఇది తొలుపు నాది గది తలుపు తెరిచి పదరా. పదర పదర పదరా ప్రతొక్కరి కథకు నువ్వు కదరా, నివరబడి కవిత కలల బొడి బ్రతుకు సాధ్యపడు సాగుబడికి బడిరా.
Put our hands together. So
మనం
emotional.
జీవించటానికి అవసరమైన శక్తిని ఇచ్చే ఆహారాన్ని సమకూర్చే అన్నం. కష్టకాలంలో కూడా ఇతరుల కడుపు నింపడం కోసం కష్టపడుతున్న రైతు అన్నలందరికీ హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదములు.
Man with his intelligence, man with his technology can never create a grain of rice. He can make spacecrafts, he can make computers, he can make anything, but he can never make a grain of rice. Remember the farmers. I felt so emotional while they were doing it because I myself am a farmer. Last couple of years, I got so connected that I have to do agriculture. We have some piece of land in my village. My dad, my mom, being farmers themselves, they were telling me, agriculture is not easy. Vyavasayam sulabam gaadu. Because at times we were blaming them. పండిస్తున్నారు, పంట అంత ఎట్టిపోతుంది, ఇయర్స్ ఎప్పుడు అప్పే చూపిస్తున్నారు, చలో నేను చేస్తా, లెట్ మీ డూ ఇట్ నౌ. ట్రస్ట్ మీ, ఐ ఛాలెంజ్డ్ దెమ్ అండ్ ఐ డిడ్ ఇట్ 2 years and 4 crops. I finally understood. In the first crop, I incurred a loss of 1 lakh rupees. In the second crop, I incurred loss of 70,000 rupees. In the third crop, I incurred more than 1,30,000 rupees loss. In the fourth crop, I incurred another 1 lakh rupees of loss. You know, this year I gave up. This year I gave up. And now I know, ఇది ఎంత కష్టమో. When I eat food, when I eat rice, I understand. I talk to my parents, I talk to my children every day, నాన్న ఫుడ్ వేస్ట్ చేయొద్దు. అందుకని నేను తక్కువ పెట్టుకుంటా, సో దట్ ఐ కెన్ ఈట్ ఇఫ్ దే లివ్. నేను తక్కువ పెట్టుకొని వాళ్ళు విడిచిపెడితే అది నేను తినేస్తా. మై ఓన్ కిడ్స్, మై వైఫ్, వాళ్ళ ప్లేట్లో ఏమైనా మిగిలితే వేస్ట్ కాకూడదని ఐ ఈట్ ఇట్. ఎందుకంటే నేను ఒక రైతుగా. 2 people and of course 3 people, farmers, teachers and soldiers. మనం ఎంత చదివినా at the end of the day something doesn't go in our stomach, we get mad, isn't it? A hungry man is an angry man. ఎంత పని చేసినా, ఎంత టెక్నికల్గా మనం సౌండ్ ఉన్నా, మధ్యాహ్నానికో ఉదయానికో సాయంత్రానికో తినకపోతే we lose our patience, we lose our cool, we behave like aliens. And the food comes from farmers. Let's respect them, let's do what we can for them. Choose one farmer in your village, one farmer in your locality. Come up with some solutions, come up with some ideas, come up with some investment. And I felt, whenever I go to my village, I really feel bad for those farmers. Years, decades, all their life is there in that gutter and never complain. And my daddy laughed at me and said, well, did you prove it? I said, I'm sorry, Dad. It's not easy. వ్యవసాయం సులభం కాదు. నేను చేయొచ్చు అనుకున్నాను. I thought, you know, I used to watch on an average basis at least 10 to 15 videos, agricultural videos, agricultural university videos, research videos, soil test videos, crop videos, seed videos, chemical videos, insecticide videos, fertilizer videos, hundreds of videos, and I was not successful. Let's be thankful to all the farmers behind. Let's be thankful to the teachers. No matter who you are and what you are, all because someone spent their valuable time teaching you and molding you to the person you are today. Thank you. Now we will be treated to gymnastics. The most awaited moment of the program is lined up for us now, and you will be mesmerized, thrilled, and spellbound performance are really going to take us on high on cloud number 9. And I'm sure already some of you are on cloud number 9. I know you're hungry. You're hungry. Your faces tell me that you're hungry. But we're almost done. Couple of minutes to go. Couple of minutes to go. Couple of minutes to go. Hold on. Hold on.
Please, parents, they have put a lot of efforts to present you this. They practiced even in the sunlight also. Please put your hands together. Wow. See that little baby. Very good, very good. Well done. Do it again, do it again. Oh.
I used to do hundreds of these things in my childhood, but I never knew that it is part of gymnastics. I only thought it was a punishment from my teachers. I used to do it as a punishment from my teachers. Now it's a part of gymnastics. Oh, come on. I should have gotten so many certifications, recognitions and claps. Nobody clapped for me. Instead, they used to laugh at me and make fun of me. And I know some of the parents also have done this, right? As a part of the punishment, though, it was never part of gymnastics.
Punishment becomes gymnastics, sir.
That's great.
That's a new name.
Indeed, it is.
Well done, very good.
Boys, girls, no difference. It's all equals. Perfect split. That's amazing. Back roll handstand. And you see the kids.
Oh my God.
What they do? Come on. Bridge group. Sleeping bridge. Standing bridge. Standing bridge. Sai Nishal, Aradhya Gupta, Havila, Gunakriti, Vishal, Pavani, Anok Prince, Uday Surya. Standing bridge walk. Gunakritishwar, Monica, Niharika. Wow! I'm sure you must remember it. Have seen somewhere. Looks very familiar. They are bending like a slime. So flexible. Like springs. Wow, he deserves a clap. He deserves a clap. See our children, the efforts they put, the way they bend their bodies. Almost you can wrap them around. They coil like snakes, coiling around. See it. Next coming up is Pyramid by Carlin Kids. And names shall be these: Gunakirti, Havila, Jahnavi, Hadassa, Niharika, Monica, and Chidrupi. This is followed by Pyramid by Carlin Kids. Providing kids enough scope, enough room to discover themselves and to find themselves. They explore. Kids are explorers. Provided they get a good platform and exposure, they become amazing, amazing kids. And see that, that's an earthworm. That's great. Put our hands together. Appreciation. Appreciation. Take it, kids. Take it. Press handstand. Press handstand. Wow. I tried doing it in the other day.
హలో
My wife tells me that I'm a good storyteller. తెలుగులో బాగా కథలు చెప్తా ఉంటారన్నమాట. All right, now pyramid. Come on, parents, this is something spectacular, spectacular, mind-blowing. You don't have to go to Egypt, okay? We built pyramids here, and we build it, and we remove it. We dismantle it, and again we build it. So we have that technology here in Carlin Global School and Tendril My School. We build pyramids in minutes and dismantle them within no time. Anytime you want, you can approach us for pyramids. Handstand and come back to bridge. Come back to bridge. Handstand and come back to bridge. Cool, cool. Next is handstand to bridge. Next is handstand to bridge. Niharika, Uday Surya, Monica. Good, good, good. It's been a long day. You are tiring, exhausted, yet so energetic. Appreciate you kids, your persistence, your motivation, your energy. Mind blowing. Next is backwalkers. Come on, you see a slime there. She did it. Parents, I'm sure you are motivated. But don't try this at home. Don't do it. Cartwheel. Good job, Kundan. You did a good job. When we hear the news of sportswomen, men and women, sports personalities, achievers, we all vision that our children could be someone like that. But it never happens because we don't give them kind of exposure like that, platform like that. When we give them platform, when we give them exposure, they will discover themselves and they will explore themselves and they'll get connected at some point that their strengths are within them. You don't have to put anything from without. God has created them in a unique way. Every child is gifted. Every child is having an intrinsic talent within himself or herself. All that we need to do is that we need to give them needed push, needed support at the right moment. Yes. In couple of minutes, we'll be winding up our program. Next, coming up, running cartwheel. The final pyramid, after which vote of thanks, which is going to be proposed by one of our teachers, Devika. Now pyramid. That's great. That's great. Fabulous, fabulous. Wow. Enough. Now pyramid. at least one instruction at home. And how could they afford to follow these many instructions? So many programs. We have the secret, okay? We have the secret. We got away with them. Now, I request our Devika madam to come up to stage and propose a vote of thanks. Friends, just 2 minutes. After the vote of thanks, we'll sing national anthem and disperse happily with full contentment and lots of memories. Just 2 minutes. Don't worry about the bunch of papers she has in her hands. It's only 2 paragraphs in that page, okay? Don't look at the bunch of papers. Don't be deceived. 2 paragraphs in the page. Trust me, because
Honorable Chief Guest, Guests of Honor, Revered Principal Madam and Vice Principal Sir, Board of Directors, invited dignitaries, learned teachers and dear audience. Good evening to all of you. Being the teacher of this school, I deem it great honor and privilege to propose a vote of thanks in this auspicious occasion. First of all, I would like to convey my sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honor. No program of the school can be wholesome or complete without having the presence and inspirational words from your sirs and madams. On behalf of the entire institution, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for your presence here today. Sirs and madams, your eminent presence has indeed made this event a memorable one, and we unanimously thank you for your concern over the school and your gracious presence. I am also very thankful to all our moral supporters for their remarkable presence and constant motivation. I would indeed be failing in my duty if I do not express our gratitude to all the heads and office bearers for their wholehearted support to make this program a successful one. We are also thankful to our technical team, especially Amit sir, for his sincere support. An event like this cannot take place overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a wonderful group of teachers who guided us, and above all, our heartfelt thanks goes to our principal for guiding us to make this event a great success. Last but not the least, we thank you all, our dear audience, on behalf of the principal and the entire teaching and non-teaching
request all the board
faculty
members,
in
board
the
members to
school
come onto the
kids
dais
for cheering us.
Now I would like to request everyone present here to stand up for the national anthem.
All the board members, please come onto the dais. Also, Satish sir. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाये तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे Jaya He, Jaya 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 He, Jai Hind. Thank you so much. Loved it, and I'm sure you all enjoyed it thoroughly. What you take away home matters. We cherish all the memories of today. My parents, it's all your support, without which this program would never have become so successful as it has today. Thank you so much for your kind patience, your amazing kids. We look forward